It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Aldi and it's their non-alcoholic Sainte Etienne lager. Cost me £1.50 for the bottle. 0% ABV, 500 millilitre bottle, green glass bottle, brewed for a premium flavour, and it's a product of France. I just reviewed the most awful non-alcoholic beer in the world, and I'm hoping that this one's going to be a little bit better. I got a funny feeling that this is going to be a lot better than what I just drank a St. Peter's non-alcoholic beer, and honestly, it just absolutely, I nearly just put the camera away for the day and went, you know, this is it, I'm not doing any more non-alcoholic beer. But I went away, I took a few deep breaths, and I've come back in a better mood. I've managed to say, right, let's carry on reviewing non-alcoholic beer. I hope this is kind of like a little bit better than that. There's the bottle cap. I'm not against non-alcoholic beer. I just kind of like, I just struggle a little bit with the concept of the whole thing. Although I did drink Coke at a party recently, like last Saturday recently, and the Coke was sticking to my teeth after the second glass, and I was like, oh, I couldn't think of anything worse to drink right now. So the only other thing they had there was Beck's Blue, but I just sat there with a glass of water after, and then went home. I left at 9:30, a 21st birthday party. Skirt running around everywhere, like, you know, all happy and slightly drunk off cheap Jack Daniels, and I left at 9:30. That's the thing with non-alcoholic beer. You don't feel part of the party. One finger white head. Good levels of carbonation, golden amber colour in the glass. Let's get the aroma. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what? I think, first and foremost, I think it was a bit cheaper than £1.50. I think it was between £1.20 and £1.50 per bottle. Oh, that's better. That's better. Head retention, carbonation. At least it smells a little bit like beer. It's a bit mazy and grainy and kind of smells like lager. Oh, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. That's all right. It really is. It really is okay, that. I can tell you straight away that faced with a bottle of this or glasses of Coke, I would be much happier drinking bottles of this. It's not the most convincing thing in the world. It was never supposed to be. It was never going to be. But it's better than Coke. That Coke was sticking to my teeth and I got really fed up and I just went home. I think I would have stayed at the party a little bit longer if they had bottles of 0% Sainte Etienne. Although, saying that, The other problem is that you're not buying these bottles for £1.30, are you? £1.20, £1, whatever it was. You're generally probably paying pub prices for non-alcoholic beer, and then that's off-putting too then, isn't it? It's probably, I don't know, if you're paying £4 for a bottle, you're like, ooh, you know, or maybe I will go home at 9:30. As much skirt is running around, 21-year-old skirt running around the dance floor, you know, bobbling about everywhere, dancing, you know. Brought up on cheeseburgers, so they're slightly kind of like weighty as well these days, aren't they? You're still home at 9:30 in the night. At least I was looking at the ones that were brought up on cheeseburgers. I like a weighty woman, like, you know. Yeah. I think I might have reviewed this before. I think I got a funny feeling. I've got a sneaking suspicion that I've reviewed this before, and I think I seem to be remembering saying the same thing, that actually this is okay. I mean, I wouldn't instinctively come in from a 6-mile walk, as I do most days, and go to the fridge and crack open a bottle of 0% ABV beer. It's just situations where, like, maybe you don't want to drink glass after glass of Coke where it sticks to your teeth, or that sugar sticks to your teeth, and you know, you want to drink something that remotely, slightly makes you feel kind of involved with the party. Talking about the beer itself, it's carbonated. It's got that same mouthfeel as a nice cold crisp lager. It's got some grain flavour coming through. It does have this weird sweetener sort of flavour going on. Which, yeah, you know, it's just about kind of tolerable. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Aldi stores, Warwickshire, 0% ABV. There's not much else to say other than to rate it now. Green glass bottle. It's the 20. I'm reviewing this on the 21st of January, so it'll be out over the next few days. So I've got another 10 days to go of trying to do dry January. How do I feel? Well, I'm going to tell you all about that, actually. I did a health video, didn't I, last year? I'm planning on doing like a yearly kind of like health video, because, you know, I put a lot of junk in my body. I really do. Yeah, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for this beer, non-alcoholic beer on Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.